Using PLR for research purposes. Most people think of PLR or private label rights content as a way to shortcut the content creation stage. They use PLR for web content or as a product to sell. But the fact is, there's another very effective way to use PLR for research. In this article, we're going to look at some ways that you can leverage it this way. One of the most time-consuming parts of creating content is the research stage, particularly if it's a topic that you're not all that familiar with yourself. It can take quite a while to read up on the topic, figure out what the market's looking for, and then outline the content. PLR can shortcut this entire process for you virtually altogether. You see, when someone writes a PLR package, whether it's a bunch of articles, a short report, an ebook, or something else, they have to do the research themselves. Rather than looking at PLR as a shortcut to content creation, look at it as a shortcut to researching that content. One thing that should be mentioned here is that this is all based on the assumption that you're working with high-quality PLR. If you buy a bunch of junky articles, there may not be any real value in them for research purposes. You can look at a number of things to use as inspiration for your own original content. The table of contents, the information contained within the PLR, the layout and structure. If your PLR includes a table of contents, that alone can save you hours by giving you a ready-to-use outline for your content. You could take that outline and use it to write your own original content, break it down into pieces that can be delivered over time through a membership site, or even use it as the basis for a coaching program. The information in the PLR is obviously very useful as well, since you can take that information and use it in various other ways, such as web content, email content, info products, and so on. This is most useful if you're writing about a topic you're not that familiar with personally, since it will all be ready for you to use. The layout and structure of the PLR is also useful as a research tool. It can help get you started if you're facing writer's block, or you can even use it as a way to create a common look and feel across different related products.